Did you know that there are countries that not only welcome black people with open arms, but also allow you to live comfortably at just a fraction of the cost in the US? Imagine this: you step off the plane in a foreign land, and instead of feeling out of place, you're greeted with warm smiles, firm handshakes, and a sense of belonging, as if you've always been part of this place. In these countries, you don't just save thousands of dollars each month thanks to the low cost of living. You also get to enjoy a safe and peaceful life free from worries about crime or instability. Every day is a new experience, from delicious meals that cost just a few dollars to inspiring conversations with amazing women who truly value culture and embrace diversity. And here's the best part: entering is incredibly easy. Many places don't even require a visa. All you need is a passport and a desire to explore. So are you ready? Stay until the very end, because Country 1 will surprise you. A place many say is where you can find love and live like a king, all on a small budget. 5. Ecuador. Warm South America. High in the Andes Mountains lies Ecuador, a country where every sunrise seems to paint the sky in gold, and every street corner hums with music. Picture yourself walking through the historic heart of Quito, where colonial buildings whisper stories of centuries past, while just a few hours away, Cuenca welcomes you with cobblestone streets, charming cafes, and one of the most vibrant expat hubs in all of South America. Ecuador is a place where cultures intertwine beautifully. Afro-Ecuadorian traditions meet indigenous heritage, creating a unique rhythm that fills the streets during lively festivals. Salsa dancers twirl in brilliant costumes, artisans display colorful handmade crafts, and the smell of empanadas sizzling in the markets makes it impossible not to stop for a taste. This is a land where every moment feels alive, where diversity isn't just accepted, it's celebrated. But what about daily life? That's where Ecuador shines even brighter. A comfortable apartment in a city like Cuenca will cost you just $400 to $600 a month, and a hearty local meal, around $3 to $5. Add groceries for about $50 a week, and your entire monthly lifestyle can be sustained at just $1,000. Compare that to bills back in the US, and suddenly Ecuador doesn't just look beautiful, it looks practical. For travelers from the United States, the entry process is refreshingly simple. You get 90 days visa-free, and if you're planning something long-term, Ecuador offers a retirement visa that only requires proof of $800 in monthly income. It's one of the easiest ways to secure a peaceful life abroad without jumping through endless bureaucratic hoops. Safety, too, makes Ecuador stand out. While South America often gets mixed headlines, expat-friendly cities like Cuenca Loja and even parts of Quito are known for their strong communities and relatively low crime rates compared to surrounding regions. Here you'll find a welcoming network of locals and expats alike ready to lend a hand and share a story. And then there's the heart connection. Ecuadorian women are often described as warm, family-oriented, and deeply proud of their culture. Relationships here tend to be built on respect, tradition, and togetherness values that resonate deeply with many visitors. Take Marcus, an African-American teacher who moved to Cuenca. At a local art gallery, he met Elena, a painter with a passion for indigenous designs. Their conversations about culture soon turned into long walks through the city's plazas, shared meals of ceviche, and evenings filled with laughter. As Marcus recalls, it wasn't just about romance, it felt like discovering a new part of myself through her world. Ecuador offers more than just a place to live. It offers a sense of belonging, a chance to build a life where affordability meets authenticity and where love and culture can blossom side by side. 4. Vietnam. Tradition meets modernity. Vietnam is a land where tradition and modern life weave together in harmony. Imagine the bustling energy of Ho Chi Minh City, where motorbikes flood the streets like rivers of light, contrasting with the old-world charm of Hanoi, where ancient temples and French colonial buildings stand side by side. Then picture the laid-back beauty of Da Nang, a coastal city where golden beaches stretch for miles, and the sea breeze whispers calm into your everyday routine. What sets Vietnam apart is not just its scenery, but its spirit. Hospitality here isn't a slogan, it's a way of life. There's a saying, "A guest in the house must always be offered a drink, even if it's just tea or water." When a guest comes to your home, you must at least offer them tea or water. That small gesture reflects a deeper truth: visitors are treated like family. And you can live here with surprising ease. A cozy apartment overlooking the beaches of Da Nang costs only $300 to $400 per month. A bowl of steaming pho or a fresh bread sandwich just $1 to $2. Add it up and you'll find a comfortable lifestyle at $800 to $1,000 a month, a fraction of what you'd pay back in the US. For travelers, the process of staying in Vietnam is simple. A 30-day e-visa can be applied for online in just minutes, and extensions are easy with multiple options for long-term stays if you decide to put down roots. This flexibility makes Vietnam not only accessible, but welcoming to those who want to stay and truly experience life here. Safety is another reason many expats fall in love with this country. Violent crime is rare, communities are tightly knit, and people are open and eager to connect. Walking through a night market, you'll often be greeted with warm smiles, curious questions, and sometimes even invitations to share a meal. And then there are the women. Vietnamese women are admired for their grace, resilience, and genuine curiosity about other cultures. Many see intercultural relationships as bridges, opportunities to learn, to grow, and to share experiences across worlds. Relationships here often blossom from friendship built on shared respect and the joy of discovering each other's traditions. Take John, a traveler from Atlanta. One evening in the lantern-lit streets of Hoi An, he stopped for dinner at a small family-run restaurant. By the end of the night, the owner didn't just serve him food, she invited him home, introducing him to her family, as if he were a long-lost brother. John recalls, "It felt like I had gained an entire family in a single evening." Vietnam didn't just welcome me, it embraced me. Vietnam offers more than affordability, it offers belonging. Here, history and modernity dance together, and every connection you make feels like a doorway to something deeper. 3. Colombia. Love and rhythm. Few countries pulse with as much rhythm and passion as Colombia. Along the Caribbean coast, the Afro-Colombian heritage comes alive in cities like Cartagena and Barranquilla. Imagine streets exploding with color during carnival floats, adorned with feathers, dancers spinning to the fiery beat of salsa, and the laughter of children echoing through cobblestone plazas. This is Colombia, vibrant, magnetic, and impossible to ignore. Daily life here blends affordability with joy. In Medellin, known as the City of Eternal Spring, you can rent a modern apartment for just $300 to $800 a month. Meals at local eateries cost about $5, and with the city's efficient metro system, transportation is not only cheap, but also safe and reliable. The cost of living is so manageable that many visitors find themselves staying longer than they planned, because here comfort doesn't come at a high price. For U.S. travelers, entry is simple. No visa is required for stays up to 90 days, and extensions for another 90 days are easily available online. That means half a year of vibrant culture, adventure, and connection, all without the red tape that complicates life elsewhere. And yes, safety is improving. Once infamous Medellin has transformed into a hub of innovation, art, and community. Expats now thrive here, forming welcoming enclaves where new friendships blossom effortlessly. It's a city where past struggles have given way to resilience and optimism, and that spirit is contagious. But perhaps the most captivating part of Colombia is its people, especially its women. Colombian women are celebrated for their warmth, charm, and openness to different cultures. They embrace diversity with genuine curiosity, often seeing intercultural relationships as bridges to new stories and shared experiences. For many Black men, this creates an environment where love feels natural, unforced, and deeply rewarding. One traveler shared his story after attending a salsa festival in Cali, the world's salsa capital. Swept into the rhythm of the drums and the whirl of dancing bodies, he found himself paired with a local woman whose smile lit up the floor. What began as a dance became hours of laughter, late-night conversations over street arepas, and eventually a love that transcended culture. It felt, he said, like the music itself had chosen us. Colombia is more than a destination, it is an embrace of rhythm, romance, and renewal. Here, every step can lead to connection, and every beat of the drum might be the beginning of your next great love story. 2. Thailand, Land of Smiles. Thailand has long been called the Land of Smiles, and once you arrive, you understand why. From the bustling streets of Bangkok, with its neon lights and endless markets, to the tranquil temples and mountain air of Chiang Mai, to the turquoise waters and soft sands of Phuket, Thailand, is a country of contrasts that somehow fits together perfectly. At the heart of it all is a philosophy the Thais call sanuk, the idea that life should always include joy, laughter, and fun, no matter what you're doing. For those considering a new life abroad, Thailand offers not just beauty, but affordability. In Chiang Mai, a comfortable apartment can be rented for only $300 to $500 a month. Street food, famous worldwide for its flavor, costs just $2 to $4 a meal. Add in utilities, transport, and a few nights out, and you'll find yourself living well on about $900 a month. Imagine savoring spicy tom yum soup, hopping on a tuk-tuk for pennies, and still having money left over to explore waterfalls, islands, and night markets. Entry is simple for Americans. Under the new visa rules of 2024, you can stay 60 days without a visa, and if you fall in love with the rhythm of life here, you can easily extend another 30 days at the local immigration office. That's up to 3 months of sunshine, smiles, and adventure without any hassle. Thailand is also one of the safest countries in Southeast Asia, with a well-developed healthcare system that is both modern and affordable. Expats often comment that medical care in Bangkok or Chiang Mai rivals that of Western hospitals at only a fraction of the price. It's one of those rare places where both your health and your wallet are in good hands. But beyond the numbers and systems, it's the people that make Thailand unforgettable. Thai women are admired for their gentleness, attentiveness, and the way they seek harmony in relationships. Love here is often expressed through small, thoughtful gestures, a meal shared, a smile offered, or a quiet word of encouragement. One expat recalls, "My Thai girlfriend once invited me into her kitchen to teach me how to make pad Thai. At first it was just about learning a recipe, but as we cooked together, laughing at my clumsy attempts, tasting the sauce, adjusting the flavors, I realized it was about something more. It was about building trust, sharing joy, and weaving our worlds together." From that day, our bond grew deeper. Thailand offers more than a change of scenery. It offers a new way of living, where joy is a daily practice, where community is strong, and where love finds its place in the gentle rhythm of life. 1. Ghana, the heart of Africa. Ghana is often called the beating heart of Africa, and once you arrive, you'll understand why. From the rhythmic drums of the Ashanti Kingdom to the vibrant patterns of the kente cloth. This is a land where culture is alive and breathing. Festivals like Homowo turn the streets into a sea of color, and music drummers playing with boundless energy dancers, moving in sync with ancient rhythms, and entire communities celebrating heritage together. In the capital city of Accra, markets overflow with life, while just a few hours away, the canopy walk of Kakum National Park stretches above emerald green forests, offering peace and wonder all at once. For those considering a new life here, Ghana is both affordable and welcoming. Outside of bustling Accra, you can rent a home for around $400 a month, and delicious meals of local favorites like rich bowls of jollof rice or grilled tilapia cost only $2 to $4. Add it all up, and a comfortable monthly lifestyle can be maintained at about $800. Your money stretches far without sacrificing quality of life. If you're traveling from the US, you will need to apply for a tourist visa, usually a straightforward process if you apply about a month before your trip. Once granted, the doors to Ghana open wide, inviting you to explore both short stays and long-term opportunities. Safety is another reason Ghana stands out. Ranked among the safest countries in West Africa on the Global Peace Index, it offers a stability that allows visitors and expats to focus on what really matters: building connections, exploring new landscapes, and enjoying daily life without constant worry. And those connections can be powerful. Ghanaian women often express admiration for the shared heritage they feel with Black men from abroad. Relationships here tend to go deeper than surface attraction. They often revolve around culture, respect, and a sense of rediscovery. Many travelers describe falling in love not just with the people, but with the sense of unity they inspire. Take the story of one traveler while wandering through a bustling market in Accra. He was drawn by the aroma of freshly cooked jollof rice. A family noticed his curiosity and didn't just sell him a plate, they invited him to join them at their table. Surrounded by laughter, conversation, and music, he said, "It felt like I had found home thousands of miles away." Ghana didn't just feed me, it embraced me. Ghana is more than a destination, it is a reunion. A place where history, culture, and modern life intertwine, where affordability meets opportunity, and where love can grow in the warmth of shared heritage. In Ghana, you don't just visit, you belong. And so we've journeyed through 5 incredible destinations: warm Ecuador, Vietnam, where tradition meets modernity; Colombia, alive with salsa rhythms; Thailand, the land of smiles; and Ghana, the very heart of Africa. 5 countries, 5 new opportunities, all offering you a life that is affordable, safe, with wonderful women, easy visas, and diverse cultures. But remember, the most beautiful thing isn't just where you live, it's the feeling of being welcomed, respected, and loved. That is what truly transforms a foreign land into home. If today's journey inspired you, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss our next adventure together. And share your thoughts in the comments. Which of these 5 countries makes you want to book a ticket right now? I can't wait to hear your answer.